Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Roy English Podcast. I'm Roy, and I'm here with my co-host, Lily.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be back. Roy, have you ever noticed how many ways native speakers have to say they're sure or unsure about something?
Absolutely, Lily. It's one of those things that really makes your English sound natural, and that's exactly what we're talking about today.
We're diving into phrases that help you express everything from absolute certainty and confidence to healthy skepticism, gut feelings, and even how likely something is to happen.
Mastering these expressions will not only make your English sound more natural, but also empower you to communicate your thoughts and predictions with precision. Remember, you can find today's vocabulary list in the video description below.
So, let's jump right into our first phrase and learn how to sound absolutely certain.
Our first phrase is without a doubt. This means you are absolutely 100% certain about something. There's no question in your mind.
That's right. It's a very strong way to express certainty. For example, without a doubt, she is the most talented singer in the competition. You are completely sure of her talent.
Exactly. It often refers to something that is undeniable, perhaps with evidence. Like our second example. The evidence shows, without a doubt, that he was at home that night. The proof is clear.
Yes, it leaves no room for disagreement. And it can be used for predictions too, when you feel very sure about the outcome. Our third example is, he will win the election, without a doubt. He has strong support.
So when you want to express absolute certainty, without a doubt is a great phrase to use. It really emphasizes your conviction.
It certainly does. It's a powerful way to make your point clear.
Next up, we have I'm positive. This phrase is also about being very sure, but it often expresses a personal conviction or a strong belief based on what you know.
It's a common phrase in everyday conversations. For example, if someone asks, "Are you sure you locked the door?" you might reply, "Yes, I'm positive I locked it." It's about your memory or actions.
Right, it's a confident affirmation. It can also be about someone else's actions or plans, like in our second example. I'm positive he's coming to the party tonight. He told me yesterday. You're sure because you have direct information.
That makes sense. And sometimes it's used by professionals to give reassurance based on their knowledge. Our third example is, the doctor said, I'm positive you'll recover quickly from the flu.
So I'm positive is your go-to phrase when you want to say you are very sure about something, whether it's a memory, a fact, or a prediction based on good information.
It's a great phrase for sounding confident and reassuring.
Our third phrase, rest assured, is a bit different. It's used when you want to reassure someone, to tell them not to worry because something is certain to happen or be true.
So it's about comforting someone, like in customer service. Rest assured, your package will arrive on time. You're telling the person they don't need to be anxious about the delivery.
Exactly. It's often used when someone is worried or stressed. Our second example, don't worry, rest assured, we've done everything we can to help. It's about letting them know the situation is handled or under control.
I see. And it's also about building trust, especially with important things like data. For instance, you can rest assured that your personal information is safe with us. It's a strong promise.
That's a perfect point, Lily. So remember, rest assured when you want to give someone peace of mind and promise that something will be okay or is guaranteed.
It's a really useful phrase for being supportive and trustworthy.
Now, let's move from certainty to intuition with I have a hunch. This means you have a strong feeling or an idea that something is true or will happen, but you don't have clear evidence.
It's like a gut feeling, right? Like, I have a hunch it's gonna rain today, even though the sky is clear. You just feel it, even if the signs aren't obvious.
That's it. It's an instinct. Your mind is telling you something without a logical reason. Our second example is more positive. She had a hunch that something good was about to happen. It's a feeling of optimism.
And it can also be used for worries. My friend suddenly left. I have a hunch something is wrong. Here, the feeling is about concern.
Exactly. So, I have a hunch is perfect for those times when you want to express a strong feeling or intuition about something, even without solid proof.
It's good to know how to talk about those mysterious gut feelings.
All right, let's shift gears to expressing a bit of caution with take it with a grain of salt. This means you should not believe something completely. You should doubt it a little because it might not be entirely true or accurate.
So it's about healthy skepticism. Like, he always exaggerates, so take his stories with a grain of salt. You know this person tends to make things sound bigger than they are.
Precisely. It's often used when the source of information isn't completely reliable. Our second example is about advertising. The advertisement sounds amazing, but you should take it with a grain of salt. Ads often make things sound better than they are.
Yes, it's wise to be careful with claims like that. And it's also good advice for unconfirmed information. I heard a rumor about the company. You should probably take it with a grain of salt.
So when someone tells you something that might not be entirely true or comes from an unreliable source, you can advise them to take it with a grain of salt.
It's a great way to say, be careful what you believe.
Following on from take it with a grain of salt, we have I'm skeptical. This phrase expresses a general attitude of doubt or a lack of belief in something. You're not easily convinced.
It's a strong way to say you have doubts. For example, I'm skeptical about diets that promise quick weight loss. You've probably heard too many of those claims before.
Yes, it means you're looking for more proof or a better explanation. Our second example, he told me he saw a ghost, but I'm skeptical. You probably need very strong evidence for that.
Definitely. And it can also apply to new ideas or solutions. The new plan sounds good, but I'm skeptical it will actually work. You doubt the effectiveness of something.
So if you feel doubtful or you need more information before you believe something, you can say, I'm skeptical. It's a very common phrase for expressing reasonable doubt.
It's a good way to show you're thinking critically.
Now let's talk about it's debatable. This means that something is open to discussion or argument because different people have different opinions or there isn't a clear right or wrong answer.
So it's not a settled fact. For example, is that the best way to do it? It's debatable. People can argue for different methods.
Exactly. It suggests that there are valid points on both sides of an issue. A classic example is, whether pineapple belongs on pizza is highly debatable. Some people love it, some people hate it.
Yes, that's definitely a debatable topic. And it can be used for more serious things too, like achievements or policies. The politician's success is debatable. Some people agree, some don't.
Right. So when you encounter a topic where there's no single universally accepted answer or where different viewpoints exist, you can say, it's debatable.
It's a useful phrase for acknowledging different perspectives.
Our final phrase for today is odds are. This means that something is likely or probable to happen. It's about predicting the likelihood of an event.
So it's about probability. Like, odds are it will be sunny tomorrow. The forecast looks good. You're saying it's very likely to be sunny.
Yes, it suggests a high chance. It can also be used to warn about consequences. For instance, if you don't study for the test, odds are you won't pass. It's a strong likelihood.
That's a very practical use. And you can use it based on past patterns too. She's always late, so odds are she'll be late for this meeting too. You're using her history to predict her future action.
Exactly. So when you want to talk about what's probably going to happen or what's most likely, odds are is a natural and common way to express it.
It's a great phrase for talking about everyday predictions and possibilities.
And that brings us to the end of another episode of the Roy English Podcast. We've covered a fantastic range of phrases today, from absolute certainty to healthy skepticism and likelihood.
Yes, knowing when to use without a doubt versus I have a hunch or it's debatable really helps you sound more like a native speaker and communicate your precise meaning.
Practice these phrases in your daily conversations. Try to identify situations where you can express your certainty, uncertainty, or a gut feeling using these new words.
Don't forget to check the video description for today's vocabulary list. And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends.
Thank you for listening, everyone. We hope you feel more confident about expressing how sure or unsure you are in English.
Until next time, keep practicing and we'll talk to you soon.